Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, the PC version, is on the way. Yep. You know what? I love it. I love it when I'm right. Remember, I called this. I was shocked though, because I did say, like, I think the Nathan Drake collection will hit, but Uncharted 4 won't be far behind. And look at this. Uncharted 4 is coming. We don't know about the Nathan Drake collection, but I have a theory. About that, and I'll talk about it as soon as I get through with this news topic right here. All right. So this news comes courtesy from Boss Rush Games, because guess what? I wrote the article. On this one. Yeah, I'm the best. Now, let me stop.
We know, LeRon. Jeez, gosh.
Yeah, I know Dan Murphy's watching right now. He's just like, yeah, write some more. Dan, I love you. A recent investor relations presentation has revealed Sony's plans to release Uncharted 4: A Thief's End on PC. This follows the recent release and seeming success of another PS4 to PC port, that being Days Gone on the PC. Also revealed in the presentation was news that more PC releases are planned in the future. Of note in the presentation, Sony highlighted the fact and the importance of the steadily reducing console sales over the years. Alright guys, so here we go. In 2013, 48% of the company's revenue was made up by console sales, compared to now 20% in 2020. On the flip side though, software, services, and peripherals now make up about 80% of Sony Interactive Entertainment's revenue structure, marking a major shift in the importance of IPs in the company's business model. Okay, so this is a huge deal because Sony is now focused on its PlayStation Studios IPs as a new growth vector. The presentation points specifically to the PC release of Horizon Zero Dawn, which, you know, everyone knows that was a runaway success when it came out on the PC. As the example of a successful console IP launch, Horizon reportedly made a plus 250% return on investment and created new fans for Sony's IP. Like, you know, those PC Master Race guys, they actually got a chance to play, you know, a top tier flagship title for Sony. And they love it. They love it. Hell, I haven't bought the game again for PC. Additionally, the company is striving to target new geographic locations using these off-console launches to include China, Russia, and India. PlayStation Studios recently opened up its own Steam curator page, in which a total of 44 games have been listed, with some yet to be revealed to the public. This news marks a major shift in focus for Sony Interactive Entertainment. Okay, while there's currently no confirmed release date for the PC release of Uncharted 4, make sure to stay with us here at Crossroads. We will keep you updated in the future when we know more about it. So guys, I have a question for you guys. Last week, people got a little bit out of shape about the possibility of a Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart port coming to PC. Remember that? That got like the biggest hits I've ever seen on my YouTube page.
Yep.
Is it a possibility that PS5 games could be on the way to PC following this news? Is it a possibility that we're going to see more PS5 games coming?
I mean, I don't know what the contracts say. I don't know. Is there a certain amount of time you have to wait?
I think for the most part. Okay, so Uncharted 4 just has this 5th year anniversary, and my speculation is that they want to put a few more of their flagships out there. I don't think we're going to see Spider-Man. It would be nice, but I don't think we're going to see Spider-Man. That theory I was talking about earlier. I think the reason why we're seeing PS4 and some PS5 games getting attention to come to PC is because the PS4 was the first Sony system that actually was built on similar architecture to PC development. Same thing goes to the Xbox One, by the way. PS3 and of course PS2, you know, they struggle, which is why I think we probably won't see a Nathan Drake collection. If it does, it will take a mess. I think Bluepoint will have to work on that, honestly, you know, to port it.
It's why I wonder if, like, with the Last of Us remake that's happening, if PC is also another thing they're having in mind. Whereas the original Last of Us won't run, but if we remaster it, we have a reason to put it on PC as well.
We have something that has reasonable assets to easily port over to the PC. And you know what?
Yeah.
If Sony's starting to get into the PC market, I said it a couple of weeks ago. This is a win. Why are people upset about the fact that games that were console exclusives are going to show up in another market? You know, you guys bitch all day long when like games are locked on the Wii or the Wii U, and they make it over to the Switch or the PC and stuff like that. I don't understand why you champion that, but you're mad that PlayStation games won't stay just on PlayStation. It makes zero sense to me.
Well, and shout out to the WASD guys, WASD and Beyond. They said that Days Gone outsold Resident Evil 8. Like, this Days Gone is like kind of the mid to bottom tier of all the PlayStation exclusives, and it's the best selling game on Steam right now. It's beating out Resident Evil 8. It's beating out what else came out recently on PC? I forget, but I mean, even with just Resident Evil 8, like, just the fact that it's just beating that, like, to me, that's a huge thing.
Days Gone did
killing
mediocre.
On PC. Yeah,
it did mediocre on PS4, and it's trending right now to be a very successful title for Sony.
Yeah,
on PC.
You are right with the SpiderMan. I don't know if we see SpiderMan, and that's why I don't know about Ratchet and Clank either, just because they're both Insomniac.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I mean, how many platformers really come to PC?
Not a lot, but I will say this. Though, Crash Insane Trilogy did well on PC.
Okay.
The Spyro the Dragon trilogy did well on PC. So,
okay.
There's a market for it. There's a market for it. But you know what? I think you're right, Austin, because I think they are going to kind of want to keep like Ratchet and Clank close to them as close as possible.
Yeah.
But we could see something. They might test the waters and put